Alright. Just walked out my front door to the side here in the Ocala National Forest, and I'm gonna walk over here where I saw a downed tree a while back, and I looked at it and all that, and I think I'm seeing something else. So I'm walking back here. I actually hunt back here when it's legal on my 9-day quota for deer. Haven't really shot one. Shot at one, missed it. But there's bear in here, and there's deer in here, and raccoons, and of course there's all kinds of crap in here. I just want to look at this tree. I guess it's the same tree, it just looked different from far away. So anyway, there's my cam to watch deer. Sounds so much like an eagle to me. Could be a hawk. Oh wow. Look there. It's a bird. What is that? That's weird. Bird with a white tail? I haven't seen that. Well, anyway, there's my tree stand. I'm gonna walk over here for a minute. Mosquitoes are horrible in here. I'm gonna look at this tree. So anyway, a while back, a tree fell back here. Oh. And so I'm looking to see if anything changed around the tree. I tell you the truth, I've lived here for 30 years. Although this is different, like I see some, is that a break? Arches? But anyway, I've never seen any real sign here where I live. I do go further out into the Ocala National Forest is where I'm getting everything, but as for on the side of my property, unless I just haven't been aware, they're really, to me, yeah, this is just a tree down. It doesn't look, I don't think it looks like anything's really changed. Nah, I would say not. I don't know. This has been here for many years. I wish I can find that bird. I'm gonna keep walking. Now let's see if this changed. I don't know. This has been here. Interesting, but I don't know. That's where I believe the bear would live, right up in there. And there is bear here. I have him on my deer cam. Okay, let's see. Oops, sorry, that's my hand. Trying to keep it out. Let's walk back here for a second. I wanted to look at a couple of things, but I don't see anything new or anything different. Would make a good sitting area, wouldn't it? I don't know. I never noticed any signs here, and I've been living here for 30 years, and I never really looked for prints or anything. Don't mind my socks with my flip-flops. That's a Floridian for you. Let's see, this just was a tree that came tumbling down. It was alive, but now it's dead. Probably because it was rotten. I've never heard any vocals from this area ever in my whole 30 years. Just walking around this way. There's a hole of some sort. It's a great hunting spot, though. I love my tree stand. In the cooler days, what I do, for no reason, is I just go up there and just sit and learn how to have patience sitting and watching. That's what I really like to do. It's a double-seater, so I have plenty of room for stuff. Sit on one side, my junk on the other. And I truly like just sitting there. Down there is a pond. Over there is my house. All this is the Ocala National Forest, but you have houses here, houses over there. So, I really don't think this is an active area. I know my team members are waiting for the day I call them and say, hey, guess what? One time I thought I saw prints around that tree, but it could have been anything. Anyway, short trip out. I just wanted to see. I thought I saw something different. Maybe it was different. I don't know, but I just really... I'll show you a pretty cool bear den, I would think. I think if I was a bear, or even a Bigfoot, but bear here, I would hide in here. What's this? It's just through the years, all the stuff that's naturally made by vines. I believe that's natural, all of it. I could be wrong, but not everything is, Bigfoot or cryptids. But I do love my cryptids, and I do love my Bigfoot. Okay, now what I was going to show you, just more tree down stuff. But right in here, where'd it go? Oh, right in here. Kind of looks different, but it could be vegetation that changes all the time. Yeah, here it is. If I was an animal, I would hang out right in there. And my house is right there. But I'm sure the bear hang out right there. Interesting. But that's probably just natural. Let me look at that. I want to see if it's funny. I didn't even notice it from the direction I was walking until I got behind it. Let's see. You know what? Because I have a husband who comes out and cuts things, as you see, for a path so I don't get it. This could possibly be done by him. So, can't go with anything with that when it's so close to my house. Let me show you something. So I found this little thing, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is interesting. And maybe something did do it. Who knows? So then I went into the house, and I asked my husband, I'm like, Kenny, did you do this? And I brought him outside. He said yes. So, yeah, there's some good old scat from an animal. Probably a raccoon. I'll show you what looks like a directional, but it's done by my husband who thinks he's half Bigfoot and doesn't even believe in Bigfoot. Watch. He does stuff like this around the yard. It's really weird. One day that wasn't like that, and one day it was, and I got all excited, but there you have it. I had a husband who did it. And don't even ask me why. Anyway, so that's the Ocala National National Forest. Go down here. That's where I walk. And over here is my house. Right in there, behind that fence. I got deer that live in my yard. A mama and 2 bucks. I've been watching them for 3 years. And then we have a couple other deer, but she did have another baby. I haven't seen the baby in a couple of days, but I've seen the boys. Anyway. It's a beautiful area. I love living in the Ocala National Forest. A lot of natural vines here. These really big, huge, amazing natural vines. The way they entangle each other. That's natural too. It's been here forever. Been here forever. Let me come up here. I'll show you something else really quick. And then you got the road. So when I say my property is butted up to the forest, that's what it is. It's butted up to the forest. 30 years. Never heard a howl, never heard a growl, never heard a whoop, never heard of nothing. And this is just another area that I usually walk in and go walk around on a day when I just want to be in the woods really fast. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep squatching.